coming to your service with some very good news today. And I want to be very, 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 very happy to tell you guys that you no longer need a Google Plus account to comment on YouTube videos. Now, as in terms of like creating a YouTube account and stuff, I can't be for sure with that because, well, my account's already been created. But in terms of, commenting and stuff, that's fantastic. For the past several years, excuse me, you've needed a Google Plus account to comment on YouTube videos, and it sucked. It really did suck because now it means that if someone wanted to, leave a comment or, whether it be constructive criticism or, a nice note just for the channel, just saying, great job, I like the video. Now you have to go through an entire process of making an account, signing up with Google, and it was such a pain in the butt, my God. And to finally see it be gone, basically, it's such a huge relief because it means that a lot of people will be commenting on videos, maybe hopefully on my videos as well too. And basically, we're gonna get a better interactive community, and that's really what YouTube is about. It's not about limiting people and what they're doing. And when I had to create a YouTube account and I had to go through Google Plus and all that stuff especially for my new channels, I really didn't even understand what was going on. It's a very, very confusing process. If any of you guys have made YouTube channels recently, you guys know what I'm talking about, or just simply an account. It's very confusing. It's hard to tell what your actual name is, what your username is. I still to this day do not know my new channel's username. My MLG and Captain Cinema's channels. I do not know their usernames because it's so impossible to do it the way YouTube has done it. I've tried, to sort of find out how to do it or seek some help and stuff, and it seems that everyone's like this. No one knows how to do it as well, and it's just honestly such a dumb decision that YouTube tried to that rather Google tried to put in, because I honestly think this is just sort of like a marketing executive. Like everyone, sort of like Facebook and Twitter and social media is so big in today's world that just simply putting Google Plus into YouTube will try to get more Google Plus users. But honestly, it's such a dumb system because right now, I'm pretty sure I speak for several people. We don't want 100 social media channels to do. Like, we don't want to have 100 different accounts and go through all that stuff. We want to keep it as sort of simple as possible, yet we want to contribute as much as we can to that things. That's where stuff like Facebook and Twitter and YouTube really come in. They're just sort of one platform that a lot of people use, and honestly, Google Plus does not match up to that standard because Google Plus is just so confusing and just the way it works, and honestly it's really forced onto the community. And when you force something like that, whether it be a major company or just a small thing, it's very, very unlikely to succeed because a lot of times the community often just rejects it because you can't force something onto anything and expect that it's going to go smoothly. And here's why: because the audience doesn't want it. They're not there for it immediately. Like, I'm not there to say, oh my god, let's go to YouTube so I can set up a Google Plus account. No. I'm there just to simply watch a YouTube video. So when stuff gets in the way of that, such as ads, like frequently this happens, or a lot of sponsorships and something like that, it's very annoying to me, and I generally don't have as great of a time if that's not there. That's pretty much true for a lot of people. That's marketing 101. So the fact that Google tried to put it in, honestly, is just sloppy. And considering a lot of the decisions they've made with YouTube and all, it's really just another lack of good judgment. And I'm a little bit disappointed in Google for doing that. I think they could have handled it much better than the way they did. And frankly, it's a little bit of I'm a little bit ashamed of Google for doing that, because honestly, if they're trying to promote this whole creator content, content advancement, stuff like that, they're trying to promote creativity and good videos and stuff, making it so that marketing and money is a huge idea into YouTube is just honestly, it's very greedy. And like, Google, come on, I mean, how there's a limit, I think, on that people should place where they hold their company image and not just their company image. Honestly, it's more about being true to the people who actually care about you. So the fact that Google is doing all these integrations and stuff, limiting channels where it's so hard to set it up, and that it's just it's very, very, very stressful. It's very sort of reminding me of a world where corporate and business runs everything, and I don't like that. I just simply want a place where I can talk to a lot of people, where I can have a good community going on, where I can make good quality videos and post them up for people to see. And with YouTube doing all this crap stuff, or rather Google doing all this crap stuff with Google Plus, I honestly don't see it. I mean, Google is. I know you're trying to be a a company and expand and do all these new things, but frankly, a lot of the things aren't that great. Like, talk about Google Glass. Like, I mean, how long did that last? That was what, like a couple years ago, and no one talks about it. There hasn't been any new technology on it. Frankly, it looks kind of dumb too, but like, it's just they try to promote a lot of things, and a lot of their products aren't that great, and they sort of like force it upon you, whether it be through ads on YouTube or through simply just like they did with Google Plus by forcing you to sort of use it if you want to, make a YouTube channel or the content and stuff. It's really dumb. It's really stressful. I would much rather prefer it on me and for a lot of people if they made it sort of easier. If they had like a step-by-step process of making a YouTube channel while making it simplified, while making it easier, while having it so that you can easily access all your functions. Well, if you want to do something with your setting, you can easily change it. It's so hard just to even change like a simple setting because it's like you have to go through so many different menus and all, and it's just I think it's just better off if Google just sort of like lets YouTube be its own thing, let it you sure I guess put in ads because people do need revenue, but I mean I would really like it if Google sort of just let YouTube alone, let YouTube alone and just let the content creators do what they do best, which is make content, because honestly that's gonna make our lives better for everyone, really. So I want to thank you all for watching this video. I know it's been kind of long and ranty, but I just sort of felt like I had to do it because I've been sort of pissed off at Google Plus for so long, and sort of Google's decisions of making YouTube just the sort of nightmare for content creators who just want to upload videos and get a community going and all that stuff. So anyway, I will hopefully catch you all in my next video. Subscribe and like because I need all that YouTube money, and peace out.